From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And a strong start on the ground. They'll get 7 on the game's first play. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Play action. It's Wilson. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 3 yards to go.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he will have a Giants first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
That's good for a New York Giant.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and won't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
He'll work forward for a couple. Divine Diablo there to make the play. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Giants.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. We spend so much time, Mike, talking about these defensive backs and their ability in pass coverage, but when you also have a defensive back that can make plays in the run game, especially behind the line of scrimmage, man, those guys are just so hard to find. That was a heck of a job here by this guy.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Third down, here's Wilson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
Ray McLeod on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw first play with Penix. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and That play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And you can see really why this offense has leaned on the ground game. I mean, can't you, Mike? I mean, the passing attack really needs somebody to provide a spark because they have not been able to get anything going here before the half.
On 3rd down, Penix headed left, buying time. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Forced out left. That's incomplete. Darius Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Look up the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, here's Tracy. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Taken down back at the 42.
Go 14. Start.
On 3rd down, they'll run with Tracy.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here.
2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix escaping to his left. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Robinson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. On play action, Penix. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And we will not have a return. This one hits in the field of play and bounces out of bounds.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They go play action now. Wilson in trouble, and down he goes. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Friday. Hey, alert.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And the rush gets home. Hill goes down. They got him. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Double count right here. Double count.
Back to throw. Wilson. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. David Onyemata getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long. Now Russ. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one underthrown and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? Jamal Agnew now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll go again with Robinson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Plant. It's Penix. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage, no gain to show for it.
Sometimes it's easy for a defense to lose track of a running back, especially when he leaks out from the backfield, but not the case here. They kept eyes on him the whole time. Comes in, makes a sure tackle, and drops him for a loss.
He'll manage only a couple. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun on 3rd down. Here, that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Screen it.
Throwing is Wilson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
36 power. Strike.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Guys, listen. 36 power. Still guys, 4 down. You ain't good.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and take him down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. On second down, Russ. Pass to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Alert!
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Now Wilson on second down. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. They'll run with Tracy. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the Giants first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
Now on second and long. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And the 11.
Hey, zero. Gun. One flip. Good job right there.
Out of the gun, here's Russ. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
And it's a big-time sack by the defense, but Mike, you just can't take these sacks if you're the quarterback. End-of-game situations. You're trying to make something happen and come from behind. You have to understand throwaways. I don't care if you have to put the ball in harm's way. You have to take a little bit more chances here. These negative sacks, they cost time, they cost yardage, and they really make this even a more difficult hole to climb out of.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. We're going to go play action with Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Give, and here comes Robinson. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Falcons.
Another run here for Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 31-yard line.
They run it here with Robinson. Space to run inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second.
Gain of 14.
And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. On first down, right back to Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons extend their advantage to 14-3.
Giants 3. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Looking down the field there, but his ball's incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. Wilson to throw. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And the Falcons are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
They'll send a tight end in motion right. They'll throw on first down with Penix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. London brought in motion. On second down, Penix rolling right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal. That's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Houston Texans and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chinese Bear at the kickoff for Houston.
Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And we're off from Tampa. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. Off to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to be.
Oh, and it's no good. So an early hiccup after the touchdown, as the score will stay at 6-zip. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by the rookie out of Colorado. And the Buccaneers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number 1. And number 2, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, alert 33.
Throwing again is Baker. Buys time, rolling right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second down.
On play action, here's Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Stroud going to go for it. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
9 yards. First down, Houston.
First down, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first.
A gain of 7 brings up second down. With the Buccaneers 40 yards on.
It's Mixon on second down. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard gain on play. First down, Texans.
Going to the ground again on first. Room to run inside the 20. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Working quickly here.
Brings up second down at the 9-yard line.
And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it's third down.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And he's in for the touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point, and they'll take the lead.
Texans 7, Buccaneers 6.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. On him quick, and they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Almost 6. Brings up 2nd down.
Trying again following the sack. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Bucs getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And who knows what was going on there as he's finally brought down for a huge loss.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
At the 29-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 8. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Try and get it into Nico Collins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's cut. This is Kirk. This gets the 1st and more. Keeps himself upright. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets them into the red zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
He gets it again on 2nd down. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
All right.
Mixon has the Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead to 7. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Bucky Irving now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
That's complete, Mike Evans. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now it's Irving. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers trailing on the scoreboard. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs too.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
He's trying to push the field. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now again, this is Irving. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Where's the hot? Where's the hot?
Running with Mixon out of the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He puts everything behind this one. This is brought in at the 15. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Tank Dell the touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Point after, up and good.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very